All right, so what you're hearing in the background is Coyote Riot sound checking in the Mazda 3. This is Car Con Carne, the world's only food podcast, recorded in a car. We are outside Pops on the south side on Kedzie. We're going to eat cheesy beefs. Coyote Riot is going to play. This whole thing is brought to you by Boost Mobile. I live my life on my phone. We all do. My Samsung Galaxy S8 phone is amazing. Thank you, Boost Mobile. And Coyote Riot, the question is, are you ready to do this?
Oh, yes.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
All right.
I'm going to count up the
Should I come through this way?
Right?
Here we go.
Cheesy beef. I don't know if you guys are ready. Cheesy beef.
I've been thinking about my haphazard ways and how I'm living my life day by day. Life's just stealing my attention away as it's pulled in all directions, my discretion a haze. I was born to take it easy, but I'm never gonna live that way. I've been thinking there'll be a hole in my boat. I built this life wrapped out of boulders and it won't stay afloat. Pace I'm keeping is keeping all of my time. I work my whole damn life away and yet I can't keep a dime. I was born to take it easy, but I'm never gonna live that way. Where I lay down my head and try and make an honest living, but I'm living in dread. Life's a blinking, and I have so much to say. When I think I got a grip, it's slipping away. I was born to take it easy, but I'm never gonna live that way. We'll keep on keeping on, there's a new day down. And when I make a mess of this, there is tomorrow. On too much thinking, I think it's having its way. If I can strengthen my resolve, then I'll just give it away. I was born to take it easy, but I'm never gonna live that way. Oh, I was born to take it easy, but I'm never gonna live that way.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That just happened. That really just happened. You guys sound amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that. You've earned your meal tonight. You've, yeah, we got to get you guys out of the car, get rid of these instruments so we can be comfortable, so we can really attack these beef sandwiches. What was that song we just heard?
Born to take it easy.
Born to Take It Easy. A little reference, or lots of reference to the land of Lincoln, where we currently are. Right now at Pops. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're going to put stuff away. We're going to talk. We're going to eat beef here on Car Con Carne. All right, we're good. All right, so we are in the car. You guys worked up a sweat. You guys played for real. That was still, that's one of those performances we're going to be talking about for a while here. That was so good, guys.
Thank you very much.
So we got a bunch of cheesy beefs. Who had the regular beef?
I got a regular beef.
Okay, this
Yeah, the
looks
puff
like
out.
it's probably you.
Okay.
And the rest of us are cheesy. Now, I've been here before. There is no easy way to eat this.
No.
Okay, these are all cheesy. Heads up.
Thank you. Oh, wow, yeah, that's soft.
So this place is a total institution. Is this Mount Greenwood, or are
Yep.
we? Okay. Oh, my God. We all got Jardinera, so we're all going to be working up another kind of sweat.
Yes.
And one of you got a chocolate shake?
Yep.
That's the most wholesome thing I could imagine. I mean, in the face of all this, a chocolate shake. Okay, so let's do a little, as we're eating our cheesy beefs, let's do a little Coyote Riot history. How did the band start? and talk as close as you can on mic.
Well, we were all drinking buddies, and we kind of decided, hey,
That's how all good stories start.
we're spending a lot of money on this beer, guys. How can we do this for free? Not only that, how can we get paid to drink?
What kind of job pays in beer?
That
we
is the
kinda-
entrepreneurial spirit. That's critical to being a successful band.
Yeah. And, you kick some ideas around. Matt, what was your idea originally?
Well, did it start out as straight bluegrass? Was that
No,
always
it's
the vision?
still not. It's like the real bluegrass bands in Chicago would probably be listening right now and being like,
Oh, no,
They're
no,
not
no,
really.
they're not.
they're not bluegrass.
Noses in the air.
I play a 4-string banjo. It's a tenor banjo. Traditional bluegrass is a 5-string banjo. It's played differently. Traditional bluegrass has like a strict kind of code to follow. We kind
Okay.
of just play what we like to play.
Well, it sounds good, and I just want to say for the record, this is a fucking disaster. I have cheese and oil pouring down my hands and coat, and I actually have a little more elbow room than you guys. I can't even imagine what kind of carnage, what kind of horror show is happening in the back seat right now.
Yeah, the cheese is definitely more liqueous than I remember.
There's a layer of complexity to eating this food, and I'm so glad I'm sharing this moment with you.
Yeah, this is great.
Like my lips are covered in oil. I feel like an animal. I feel this is the most primal evening I've ever had. I'm so glad to have this moment. I'm trying to eat this beef as quickly as I can just to be done with it to wipe off. Like, I'm not eating this for enjoyment at this point. I just want to get to the end so I can, like, hose off. And I do have baby wipes in the trunk. Not because I have a baby, but because,
You eat a lot of beef.
as you do,
Beef wipes.
when you're from this area. This is truly delicious, though. And the French bread is just wet enough. Like, you can still, it still has the integrity. It hasn't broken. But it's
got
nice,
that right.
It's
nice
gotten a
and
little
dipped.
bit leathery, but there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, man, I'm sorry.
What just happened?
Got beef on my
He
leg.
didn't even get a beef, and he got beefed.
Just want to enjoy my chocolate.
As it turns
bar.
out, the chocolate shake may have been the best call. All right, so going back to the formation, the origin story. How long ago did you guys decide to make it a band?
Like
6, 7.
6 years,
2010.
6 and change, 2010.
Yeah,
That's what I heard
so
about
going
it.
on 7.
All right, what's the high point so far?
My favorite thing that we've been doing lately has been playing festivals.
Yeah.
And
I bet you guys kill at festivals.
it's awesome. It's a whole different experience from just being a bar band, pretty much, to going to festivals. It's just like being at a giant bar where everybody's extremely excited.
Everyone's there, they want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just by definition, you bust out a banjo and a mandolin. It's hard to have a bad time when that's going on stage. Mm-hmm. As far as recorded music goes, where can people find you?
We're on Spotify, iTunes, all that. We have an album came out December, almost coming on a year. It's called "Burnt Along the Way," Coyote Riot. So yeah, you find that on pretty much any online streaming music source, or you could buy it. Shoot
I've
some
been calling you
emails.
Coyote Riot. Should I say Coyote?
It's Coyote, but
Up
yeah.
to interpretation.
I feel so silly. Coyote Riot.
We get that a lot. Yeah.
Not
Better than
surprised.
Coyote Ugly. That's what some people say.
Yeah, that's not what you want to be called.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the verdict backseat? You loving it?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Absolutely.
And what is it about this beef as opposed to any other of the Italian beef joints?
These are my top 2 beefs. Pop's beef here and Portillo's beef. From
there?
the Oak Lawn Portillo's. I don't know about the other ones. I have never had
Portillo's
it
is
anywhere
pretty
else.
consistent no matter
Yeah.
which one you go to.
Yeah.
And that's one of the beautiful things about a chain operation. You kind of know what you're getting no matter where you go.
But they are vastly different in their own way, but they're both my favorite.
All right, so we're recording this toward the end of 2017. What do we have to look forward to from Coyote Riot in 2018?
Who's taking this
Shows.
one?
Well, I know you're doing a show at Fitzgerald's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is our, that's the one that's coming up next, and we're really excited about it.
January 12th.
Seems like a slam dunk place for you guys.
It's yeah, we love it.
Also, I did one February 9th at the Chop Shop
No,
in
perfect.
Wicker Park
First Ward, yeah.
with
Perfect.
Old Shoe and Big Woo, Lowdown Brass Band. It's going to be a really good one, too.
Yeah, Old Shoe is another good Chicago band that throws Shoe Fest. We've been playing for the last couple of years out in Mantino.
Hey, has the scene been supportive?
Absolutely,
From your,
yeah.
Everyone kind of gets along, props each other up.
Here on the south side, yeah, we have a lot of good other bands similar to us, similar in the way that we've all started playing really small local bars and gathering just one fan at a time.
Right.
And making it more like a community thing than it is we're here to play, you're here to watch. Everybody's kind of involved with the Southside bar shows.
All right, Coyote Riot. I'm filthy. My hands are glistening. They are. They're shiny, aren't they?
They're beautiful, though.
Like, I may not shake hands with you guys afterwards, not out of disrespect, but actually out of respect. that you don't touch my oily, greasy hands. It's, we might do it like one of those elbow things where we hit elbows.
I'm not afraid of that.
I got grease on my elbow, though.
I got my thigh is covered in beef, and I need one.
That is so hot. All right, Coyote Riot, I think you guys are great. And I hope, and the sense I got in doing the Facebook Live with you guys, people just now are discovering you. I know you've been at it for a while, but it's really cool to see people get turned on to this kind of music.
Yeah, it is.
One, discover, oh shit, this really does exist in Chicago, and it's really good. So congrats on what you've accomplished.
Thank
so
you.
far. I think you sound amazing.
Awesome.
And thanks for eating really sloppy, delicious, sloppy beefs in my car.
Thank you for
Thank
letting
you
us.
for
Thank
letting
you.
us.